There we go. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Robb Krug with Academy Mortgage, and I'm on a mission to shake hands with 100 realtors in 100 or just a little more days. And today I'm proud to announce and introduce everyone to
Lisa Reyes with EXP.
All right, Lisa, thanks for being here. Lisa, what's the best way for someone to get a hold of you?
To get a hold of me, probably by phone, either texting or giving me a straight up call, because I love talking to people.
Excellent. And the number?
Is 925-785-5413.
All right, there you go. Lisa, thanks so much for meeting here. Beautiful day out here today. You know, most agents tend to have a area that they kind of focus on or kind of becomes their niche. What would you say would your area of specialty be?
You know, I came here with a broad spectrum of people that I know. So my niche actually is helping out actually women in their first purchase or investment properties are most of my clients that my last closings have been with. But as far as area goes, I'm in the Mesa area,
Okay.
but I've done everything from Coolidge to Scottsdale. So, you know, I'm just here for people because
Kind of wide open.
yeah, and sometimes, you know, it's just the right fit. And I always do a lot of research on the properties. I do a lot of research on the areas, and I've gotten to know a lot of the areas really, really well. And whatever the client needs, I usually kind of hone my research, if you will, to what their needs are. If they need, you know, shopping centers or theaters or, you know, a lot of amenities within their HOA, those types of things.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Wow, we're all around. You guys want to know, give Miss Lisa a call because she knows. Now, we have a few get to know you questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, first question. What was your first car?
My first car was a Mercury Montego. It was a 72. It was like British racing green with a white vinyl interior. And I'm going to totally tell my age, even that year the car made too, but it had an 8-track cassette player in it.
Oh, nice. Did your car have a nickname or anything?
Oh, yeah. Please don't fail me now.
Those old ones are a lot of fun, though.
But it was such a cool car, and you know, any cars from the 70s. I think I love cars. I'm a car buff, so.
All right, next question. Points value double now. If you were if you had a superpower, what would your superpower be?
My superpower would be relieving stress, putting smiles on people's faces, and letting people know how kind and wonderful they really are.
Oh, that's cool. Making people feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
That's definitely something needed today, definitely. So good for you. All right, and last question, which I think you just kind of answered, but what's your favorite thing about being a realtor?
Seriously, my favorite thing about being a realtor is always being there for my clients. And even after closing, you know, I became a realtor, if you don't mind me expanding on the answer.
Yeah.
I was an escrow officer for years in the state of California, Northern California and Southern California. And not all realtors are the same. And there were several times throughout the course of my career as an escrow officer where I'd get calls from either the buyers or the sellers, and they were upset because they couldn't get in touch with their realtor, and the realtor wasn't answering the phone, or they were on vacation in Cabo or whatever. And one time I got a call from an older woman and a gentleman, couple who were leaving, and they were getting ready to, you know, this was their life, right? And they couldn't get in touch with their agent. And it was so sad. And I was like, don't you worry, we'll get the paperwork, don't worry, everything. And so when we left Southern California to come here to Arizona, I said, you know what? I don't ever want to get that call ever again. I'm going to become a realtor. And when I get my license, every single client that I have will always be able to depend on me. I'll always answer my phone. And so that to me is one of the most important things, being available and explaining the process and letting people know where they're at in the game and what's needed next, so that there's no doubt, and keeping a smile on their face.
A great communicator. That's a huge thing, because we do it every day, and we forget that some of these people have A, never done it before, or B, the last time they did it was when they were driving your car, 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's a big thing, and boy, having having the awareness and really working to make people feel comfortable and about the whole thing, and then just being available, because everybody's got a question, and I mean, there's no question that should go unasked. So
Exactly,
so
Rob.
we want to
Exactly.
make people feel good about asking questions. So
Yeah.
we'll get answers. Well, there you go, guys. That's Miss Lisa in a nutshell. And if you guys want to have a great experience and someone that's going to communicate with you and tell you every little aspect of the process, she's definitely your gal. And again, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
I'm at 925-785-5413, and my handle on Instagram is Lisa Reyes AZ Realtor.
Well, guys, give us a call, and we will team up and make sure that you have a great experience all the way from the loan to the home, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. And thanks so much for being part of playing along with us and following along as I'm on a mission to shake hands with 100 realtors in 100 days, guys. And again, this is Rob at Academy Mortgage, 520-240-2189. Let me know how we can take good care of you.